Well, today we get to sit with World Miss University Kenyan representative. Her name is Rehema Faith, a 20-year-old St. Paul's University student who is going to represent Kenya in Seoul, South Korea next week in a 22-day grilling competition to bring the crown home. She is a Kenyan contestant and she is facing off with 108 countries from all across the world. What are her chances and what does she have in stake? Well, today we get to listen to the beautiful, brilliant lady and get to help her bring the crown home. Miss Rehema, Miss World University, Miss, take me again.
World Miss University Kenya.
Rehema
Yes.
Faith, habari yako?
Mzuri sana.
So you look very pretty.
Thank you.
I love the
Thank you so
setup, the
much.
dress, the nails, the jewelry. It's really beautiful.
It's very Kenyan.
It's very Kenyan, actually.
Exactly.
So tell me about your journey to the top. How did we get here? I mean, when did you join? When did you start modeling, and how did we get to the top?
I started modeling just a year ago with Miss St. Paul's University. So a year ago I was crowned Miss St. Paul's University Limuru campus, then went and got Miss St. Paul's University Kenya. That's overall over all the campuses of St. Paul's University. Then from there I took my chances and here I am as World Miss University Kenya, representing all the universities in Kenya.
Wow, how crazy has that been for you? How crazy has the journey been? You know, we are talking about which university? We're talking about USIU, you're talking about Nairobi University, Maseno, all of that, right? How crazy has the journey been for you? Or how easy, maybe? Has it been easy?
It's been interesting. It's been a learning experience. I'm very new into modeling. So it's just been literally God. It's been God guiding me all through. Yeah, I'm constantly learning. Every single day I'm learning something new.
Okay. What would you say is your power?
I believe it's a combination of everything. Yeah. It's literally the brains, it's the beauty, it's a catwalk, it's every bit of it. I have been training, I have been groomed, but most of all, other than just being a model, I'm a university student, I'm a computer science student, I'm a software engineer, and it's a matter of literally putting everything together and letting people realize that pageantry is not just about beauty, it's not just about going and being seen out there. It's also about the value that you bring, the impact that you bring. And I could say the deepest is the fact that I am passionate about it. I'm not here just to be beautiful.
Fine, not just joyriding.
No, I'm here to create an impact. I'm here to touch lives. I'm here to make a difference.
Before we speak about beauty with a purpose, let's talk about how this particular, how you being a model, how this particular thing that you're doing affects your studies. How are you able to balance both? Because clearly you must do a lot to keep the crown.
Well, it is quite a lot, but I usually say many people while they're in school, be it university, be it high school, primary, you're playing sports at one particular point, right?
Yeah, sure.
You could be playing basketball.
Drama festivals.
Exactly.
Music festivals.
This is my extracurricular activity. So it is not something that is meant to come and bypass my career or my studies. It's just a hobby, something that I can do to relax. When I'm on stage, I feel very relaxed.
You're at home.
Yes.
You're at home.
Yeah.
Talk about beauty with the purpose, because a lot of models, Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, anybody, they always have a purpose that they are driving towards besides just being pretty and having a crown on their head. So what is your purpose exactly in this particular thing?
Well, it starts with the fact that I'm a woman.
Okay.
Yes. And I represent ladies all over Kenya.
Okay.
And I'm here to be the voice of the ladies. We as ladies go through so much. Every single girl has a story, believe it or not. Be it the struggles they've had with their reproductive system, I being one of them. Be it the stories of sexual assault, be it gender-based violence. And all this happens, we speak about it true. Currently, we're really talking about gender-based violence, and we're constantly talking about all these things, be it FGM, but we don't talk about the aftermath. I'm here to talk about the aftermath, how it affects us psychologically, how it changes you as a person. I'm here to talk about what do we do after as ladies? How do we handle these situations? Not everyone has access to therapy, so what happens after? And every single day I'm talking about this. Recently we went and talked to some ladies who've gone through some traumatic experiences such as FGM, sexual assault, and each and every one of them was a teenage mother. These girls are between the age of 12 to 17, yet each and every one of them is a mother. I mean, I'm 21, but I still can't imagine being a mother.
I know, it's too
Yet there was a girl who was 16 years old with a child in PP1. And I still can't understand.
That's crazy.
You know, she's still in high school. She's still going to school. Her life has changed completely. She can't be a normal high school girl. She can't grow up normally. But we're not talking about this. Some of them have the children of their fathers.
Wow, that's crazy. And that is where you're really focusing your attention on, so that you use your crown to actually bring change in the society.
Yes.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You had a function on Monday where they flagged you off, basically.
Yeah.
The MP was there, local MP, Limuru MP was there. Who else was there? What exactly was going on during the flagging off ceremony on Monday?
So the flagging off ceremony just was a way that my school, my family, the government was showing me support, which is why we had the MP of Limuru, we had my VC, the VC of St. Paul's University, we had the DVCs of St. Paul's University, all the top management of St. Paul's University was there. We had the students of St. Paul's University, we had the Mr. and Mrs. of other campuses in Kenya. We also had student leaders of other campuses in Kenya, such as ZTech. We had students from other schools in Kenya.
Sounds like a whole thing.
Yes, it was a whole thing.
And your dad was there, actually?
Yes, and most of all my family.
Yes, all your family, your mom was there as well?
My mom was not there, but my sister was.
Okay.
Yes, a couple of my friends were there from home, my neighbors.
How did it make you feel to see your father supporting your dream? How does that make you feel as a young woman?
Honestly, it's heartwarming. That is where my strength lies. The fact that I have such support from both my parents, from my entire family, I could tell you nothing beats that. Nothing beats that, for sure.
I can imagine. I read something that he said about you, and this is quite beautiful what he said about you, actually. You are leaving for South Korea in, is it a week?
Yes.
In more than just a little over a week.
9 days.
In 9 days.
Yes.
How excited are you? And how prepared are you, actually?
I am excited. I am nervous, but I am so excited. It's a new country, and a little secret about me is I like K-drama, so I cannot wait to just go and see all this that I've been seeing on, TV and all that. But most of all, to go and represent an entire nation. It is just amazing to go and show the beauty of Kenya. It's beautiful. It's all beautiful. I'm excited. In terms of preparedness, I mean, we go with God.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
You are ready?
I was born ready.
How many countries, you said how many countries are going there, and how many African countries? Can you mention a few, actually?
There are 108 countries globally. Yes, it is quite a number. Some I had barely heard of, but now I'm getting to learn so much about all these other countries, because I do talk to also the girls from these other countries. I'm not sure about the exact number of African countries, but there are so many. I mean, we have Nigeria, we have Ghana, we have Namibia, Zambia.
Malawi?
Yes, Malawi, Ivory Coast. So it's exciting. We have Tanzania, Uganda.
I'm going to ask you this. Which countries do you feel like, hey, this might be a little threat, but I'll work my way around?
I don't get threatened.
Okay, that's quite bold of you.
Yes, I don't.
So there's no country that you're looking at and you're thinking, oh my God, I think the girl from this country is too hot. I really have to work extra hard here.
I think the girls are all so beautiful. Oh my God, I cannot even start telling you. You should probably check them out. Each and every one of them. Actually. Each and every one of them, they're so beautiful. They are so beautiful. They're so smart. They're so articulate. And I can't wait to go and learn from them. I can't wait to go and listen and learn the entire way through. I'm not threatened, not because I think I am better than everybody else, but majorly because it's not just about competing. We're a sisterhood now. We talk to each other, we are friends right now, and at this point it's a matter of let the best ladies win.
Have you reached out to have you talked to any of these girls?
Yes, I've talked to almost all of them.
Really?
We all talk on WhatsApp, on Instagram.
Okay, you guys in this particular group, you guys. Oh, so you are you're talking to girls from Nigeria, from Senegal, from Sujuwapi, and you're saying none of them is a threat to you. You are your own woman.
Yes.
So in the worst case scenario, you don't bring this home. How are you navigating this particular path moving forward?
Well, the truth of the matter is, I really want this crown. But then if I don't get this crown, I still have a crown on my head. And heavy is the head that wears the crown. I still have something that I need to do. I still have a purpose that I need to fulfill. Something that I will do with grace and with all my might. You know, I will go and represent my girls from Kenya all the way in all grace and elegance. And if I don't get it, I shall still support whoever does get it. Because at the end of the day, as I said, they are my sisters. And there's a reason why World Miss University was started. And that cause really holds a deep place in my heart. World Miss University is all about peace. And it was started to choose the World Miss University Peace Corps representatives who are sent to various places of the world to preach the message of peace. So if I do not get the opportunity to do so, I will still support the lady who gets this opportunity so that we can still spread this message and let people know what peace truly is.
You talked about K-drama. Yes. K-drama is Korean drama, Korean movies and stuff like that.
Yes.
Are you a K-pop fan? Are you a BTS fan?
I can't say I'm a K-pop fan per se.
Okay.
But I'm totally a K-drama fan.
Okay.
100%.
Can you tell me at the top of your head 5 songs that you're currently listening to? On repeat, or not necessarily on repeat, but which 5 songs are you currently jamming to?
Not K-pop though.
They don't have to be K-pop, they happen to be
general.
Whichever songs that you're listening to right now.
Let me tell you, recently I got obsessed with Kenyan music.
Oh, really? Good for you. We don't listen to Kenyan music enough, man.
Exactly.
We don't.
And there's this genre of Kenyan music that I started listening to. It's some of them are mother tongue. I don't even understand a quarter of them. Okay. Recently I started listening to Ethan Muziki, Kesho Kutwa.
You've lost me.
Oh,
I don't know what song that is. Now you're plugging me now. You're plugging me. I really have to go look for that song. I have to look for that song. Is it one song? It's Kesho Kutwa.
Kesho Kutwa.
By
Ethan Muziki.
I need to look for those people.
Please do.
It's a band, right?
Please do. No.
It's one?
It's Ethan. It's just Ethan.
Okay.
Yes. So
a lot of Ethan and a lot of who else? A lot of Nyashinsky? Not really?
I love Nyashinsky. Oh my God, who doesn't love Nyashinsky?
We all love Nyashinsky.
Exactly. I love Nyashinsky. I love Sauti Soul. I love Kinoti. Kinoti.
Who are these people?
Please listen to Kinoti.
I need to listen to Kinoti.
You need to go and listen to Heart to Heart
I don't know
EP.
who that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I love Kenyan music generally.
And what movies are you currently watching? What are you watching currently?
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I watched a movie. Although I did watch a movie today in the morning.
You had time for a movie today?
But it was for school purposes.
Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to do a report on the movie. I actually have a group presentation in a few hours.
Okay.
So that's how I balance
You're
school.
doing too much.
I know.
You're doing too much.
So I needed to watch the movie, then do a report. I can't tell you it was my choice, but
that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay. You just tell us what you like to do besides just being this pretty, this gorgeous, this amazing woman. What does she like to do? Does she go out? Does she go swimming? What does she like to do?
I do like swimming actually. I used to compete professionally, but I don't anymore. I like knitting, embroidery,
like
knitting.
Oh, I thought I had eating.
No, I mean, I also like it, yeah.
You like eating too? Okay,
I like eating too.
Yeah.
But I really love knitting, embroidery, crocheting, sewing, designing clothes. Really just anything about fashion excites me.
You spend a lot of your time doing that?
Yes, it does excite me quite a lot. I love doing makeup, just for fun, quite literally. Makeup is an art.
Did you do your own makeup today?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have like a makeup artist walking around with you all the time?
I do.
Because you are a celebrity now.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I think so. You don't have a makeup artist?
I do have a makeup artist.
You do your own makeup.
Who actually taught me how to do makeup. And my makeup artist is my sister. She is a professional makeup artist, so she ended up teaching me how to do makeup. She need to pay us
for this now because we are advertising her business.
Yes, please. I mean.
Yeah, I'll write you a check.
Sure.
She should write us. Who should write?
Wait, she should write a check.
I'll send an invoice.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Well, the last thing I'm going to ask you is, if you're to meet somebody, dead or alive, in the whole world, if you're to have dinner or have lunch with somebody, dead or alive, who would that be and why?
I'd meet Wangari Maathai.
Wow.
Yes.
Good choice.
Majorly because I would really love to understand. I mean, we do fight for a lot of things in our lives. We do fight for certain causes. I stand here as someone who is fighting for a particular cause. But hers was just beyond this. It's beyond what we call a fight. She was doing the true fight. I would love to understand what pushed her there. I'd love to learn from her. I'd love to really understand what kept her going even on the tough times. I get such tough days, and I can only imagine what Wangari Maathai went through. Protesting, being beaten up, and still, you know, standing on your ground and saying, you're not cutting these trees. Until those trees are not cut. Like putting such a mark, leaving such a mark. I would love to understand. And winning the Nobel Prize. Yes, I would love to understand how did you get there? What pushes you? How did you stay strong? Because the truth of the matter is, that is one of my dreams. I would love to win a Nobel Peace Prize. I would love to get to that point where no matter what happens, I'm still fighting for the rights of the girls I'm fighting for. You remind me of a girl called Malala. You know Malala Yousafzai? Yes, I would also love to meet Malala. Malala is just one of my biggest heroes. Actually. I love her so much. May apply Hustler Fund? Apana. Do you even know what Hustler? Do you know how to go about it? Have you even tried to check your phone? Like, can I get some money from the Hustler Fund? I mean, yes, I know about it. But like, you have not paid attention. But really, I believe the Hustler Fund is there for someone. I believe the Hustler Fund was put there to help somebody. Genuinely speaking, I do not think I'm that somebody. It could help somebody else. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I will get to that point in my life where I will need it. I'll just be like, But you don't need a hustler band. I don't know. We don't need a hustler band. I mean, I don't know. Let me tell you, the thing is, you can work. We can work. Yes. We have the ability to work. That's true. And we can be paid for that. Yes. And from there, it's about budgeting your money and getting things done. And you know, from there, it's, for you, you're already thinking about investing, saving, what you have. There is someone who's living literally hand to mouth. Yeah, I know. There is nothing to save. Millions of Kenyans, actually. Yeah, there is nothing to save. There's nothing to invest. They need this hustler fund. Oh. And I will not come and take it away. Because, you know, I just want some like extra coins. I know, just to go full around with it. Yeah. Would you ever, you sound very, very woke, if I would use that word. Okay. Would you ever run for this? No. When the right time comes? No. Or you would never? I would not. Never attempt? Honestly, I don't think... I think you should run for office. You would be a brilliant person representing quite a number of people with your brains. I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying. Wow. You might think about it. You might think about it, you know, years later, a decade later. Now you're 21. When you're 31, you never know what you're going to do. Well, I believe that politics is a calling, as well as modeling. God called me to modeling. So now you're focusing on one calling at a time. If He calls me somewhere else, where He called, I will go. But currently, I don't think politics is really a me thing. Okay. I do have the intention to represent my people in various ways. Any opportunity I get, I will stand for my people. So far, I just don't think it's politics. I just don't think it's through politics. You can still represent from another arena. Exactly. Okay, I'm going to ask you. I keep saying the last question because you're interested. Allow me to ask you, Rehema Faith, are you seeing someone? Tell us if you sing someone. I mean, you're so pretty. I mean, a lot of guys are checking out like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I might want to nirusha mistari kwa DM. Not me. I'm not rushing mistari kwa DM. But guys out here might want to do that. So, is it complicated? Are you seeing someone? I mean, people want to know. What's the status like? Well, currently, I feel like I'm not really there. Like, I'm not looking at that right now. That's not my focus. Okay. I really have so much going on. Clearly, I mean, being a student, a model, a software engineer, all these things. You don't really have time for love. It's a lot. Yeah. I'm not saying I don't have time for love. I'm just saying it's not my focus at the moment. Okay. So we can confidently say that you're single. Usirushe pia mistari kwa DM. You're not interested. Kama labda turusha mistari za kusaidia wasichana hiki. Thank you. Hizo ndo mistari mnaweza leta. Hizo mistari tulete mistari za kusaidia wasichana. hata si wasichana peke yake, tusaidiane hii Kenya, you know, like if you're coming with a project that we can work on together, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Hii mistari ingine.
Well, that is Rehema Faith in her own words. She is going to South Korea, like I said, next week to represent this country, and you can hear how many countries she's going to be facing up against. But she has a mission to help the girl child. Basically, that's all she says she wants to do, and we wish her all the best, and I hope you wish her all the best too. Well, let's see you when she brings the crown home, or won't we? See you next time.